All right. Hello. This is Nicole Whitlock with the Ecom Seller Summit. And I'm coming to you just to talk to you about why you should register for the summit. There's a lot of stuff that's going on right now, and there's a lot of opportunity for people. Now, we know that a lot of people are scared, they're concerned, and we want everyone to take all the precautions that they need to take for themselves, for their families, and especially as sellers or entrepreneurs for your business. One of the things about the Ecom Seller Summit is that we have a passionate group of trainers, of coaches, of mentors, of speakers that are going to be speaking in the summit. And so, if you're a person that's been wanting to learn how to sell on Amazon, how to sell on eBay, how to sell on Shopify, how to sell on any of these platforms, because right now people are buying online. People are encouraged to not be out. Schools are moving to online. I clearly am experiencing that. Um, Everything is moving to online. We're going to have piano practice online. So everything is going to be, as much as possible, online. And that has been the trend for the last several years, but now it has been kind of, what would be the word that I'm trying to think of, skyrocketed. It has been definitely sped up. Seriously, it's on the rise. And so if you are in a space where you are selling things online, where you are wanting to sell things online, or you are in a business that involves helping people to do things online, then right now is going to be your opportunity to explode your business. If you know how to sell things online, this is a great opportunity for you. If you're in a position where you're working with a business or for a business and you're not able to go to your job, or your job involves touching people or being near people, then online businesses are where it's at. And so the great thing about the Ecom Seller Summit, like I said before, is it's a group of trainers, teachers, speakers that really care passionately about your business. They care about your success. They care about what you want to learn, what you want to do. And so if you've ever had any desire to learn how to sell online, this is your opportunity to get registered today. If you have, maybe you're already been selling and then you stopped, then we want to encourage you to learn what's working now, how to make adjustments in your business so you can be successful right now. Again, with everything that's happening, you want to learn how to pivot. If you want to learn what the replenishables, we call them replenishables, we call them steady eddies, call them consumables that people are buying and you can sell, you want to register for the summit because we're going to be talking about sourcing. So in this summit, let me just bring up the page. I'm going to share the page. Learning how to use new software. It's always hilarious to me. So this is the page in which you register for the Ecom Seller Summit. And when you scroll down, you'll see this beautiful group of handsome and pretty, beautiful women and men. And there are 24 of us that are here to help you learn how to be successful in your business. All you do is go to www.ecomsellersummit.com. Again, www.ecomsellersummit.com. Get registered right now. It's 100% online. It's always been online. This is not the first time we've hosted an online conference. This is actually our third online conference. So, we've been doing these for a little while. We used to do physical conferences. We hosted like 7 or 8 of those. And so, and I can't, maybe it's more than that. Somebody can correct me later. But we hosted multiple face-to-face conferences and we moved them online. So we've been doing this for a while. This conference has been scheduled since before December. It's March the 23rd through the 26th. And we're here to help you launch your business if you want to learn how to sell, grow your business if you're already a seller or you're trying to figure out how to solve some existing problems that you're running into, or scale your business if you're already a seller as well. So the list, here's the list of the 10 reasons why you should participate. 1, because it's free. You don't have to do anything. All you have to do is go register and you'll be able to see each day's session 100% free online. So you just go to www.ecomsellersummit.com. It is virtual, so there's no travel. We already know that travel is limited in some cases. It may be limited even more here coming up. It can help accelerate your entrepreneurial journey. So wherever you are in your journey, there's going to be golden nuggets that each one of the speakers are going to pass on to you, and you don't want to miss those golden nuggets. It is also an opportunity to network with other like-minded entrepreneurs. So there, you will be added to a Facebook group that you can go in, you can ask questions. Plus, during the summit, you'll be able to ask questions directly to the speakers as they're speaking in the summit, because there will be sessions where you'll have to go into the Facebook event to ask those questions. So it's a great opportunity for you to be able to talk with the speakers and ask them what you want, whatever questions you might have. You'll learn some great e-commerce hacks. Right now, a lot of people need e-commerce hacks. I just keep seeing in the different Facebook groups, my sales are down, my sales are down, my sales are down. How do I, what do I need to do? What changes do I need to make? Okay, those are for existing sellers. And that may be because they're in a specific niche. If you're in the travel niche right now, your sales are probably down. But if you've been selling food and groceries for years, then your sales are up because people are buying online. Learn what you need to do. Learn those hacks. You'll get some real world experience from real sellers. Again, there are people out there selling courses. It's not real world sellers. We're talking about sellers that are doing the business right now. Okay. The thing about the summit is that you'll have access to day one until 11:59 that night. You'll have access to day 2, day 3, day 4. Each one of the day's summit sessions, you'll have access to them until 11:59 that night. So you can rewatch it that day over and over. The thing about it is that after that day is over, it's done. So just like when you go to a regular conference and the person is standing on stage, when they're done talking, they're done talking. And the next day you get a whole new set of speakers or a whole new set of topics. That's the same way this summit works. So you get access to day one on day one, day 2 on day 2, day 3 on day 3, and day 4 on day 4. After that, you don't have access to it. So we want to encourage you to register. If you upgrade to the All Access Pass, then you'll have unlimited replay. So upgrade to the All Access Pass, you'll have unlimited replay. All my phones are going off on my desk. You'll also get some time-saving and money-saving tactics that you can implement into your business. So again, another reason why you should register. You'll figure out, or you'll discover how you can balance, the mindset along with on how to balance mindset with delivery. So working through how to take massive action in your business, learning the timings in which to do that, how to balance all of this in the midst of, especially right now, everything that's happening. And then this is for all audiences, whether you're a new seller, whether you're an existing seller, you can learn a golden nugget here and there from real sellers that are selling right now. So who are the presenters? Who's going to be presenting? So Kristen Schultz, she's going to be teaching strategic business implementation, how to 10x, the 10x factor. Lysandra is going to be talking about taxes. So both of those, again, Kristen is going to be talking about how to launch your business or how to set up your business right and the implementation of that business structure when it comes to your e-commerce business. Because for some people, they run their e-commerce business like it's a hobby, and we need you to run your business like it's a real business. So those two ladies in the session that they're going to be covering is going to help you in that area. And then Jeff, who is actually an attorney who sold on Amazon to pay for his law degree. I mean, which is the coolest thing in the world to me. And so he's going to be giving you some legal advice. And again, you'll be able to ask them questions. Just register for the summit. You'll be able to go into the Facebook group and ask questions to these people directly regarding any of the topics they're going to be covering. So all you have to do is just go to www.ecomsellersummit.com, register right now, and you'll be able to ask questions. You definitely want to be able to talk to the attorney. So then Renata is going to be covering sourcing strategies. She's going to be talking about different sourcing strategies. And Tony's actually going to be talking about couponing, which is great. So we're going to update her topic. The information that both of them are going to be sharing with you is going to help you in your business. And Becky's going to be talking about her journey as an e-com pro seller. So what are the things that you need to do? What are the things you shouldn't do? What are the pitfalls you need to look out for? And then as you listen to each one of those sessions, if you have questions, you can always ask them, but you have to be in the Facebook group to be able to do that. And in order to get to the Facebook group, you have to be registered for the summit. On day one, we are going to have a private label mastery panel. So you can go into the panel. It's going to be live, broadcast live and it's only for those people that are registered. So we have 3 private label specialists that are going to be talking to you about all things private label. It's a live session, and you can ask questions real time. So I'm looking forward to day 1. Then day 2, we're going to talk about building your business. So if you haven't registered yet, go register now. And you need to share this video out. Like, share this video out to somebody who's looking for a solution, somebody that's stressed out about what they're going to do next, somebody that's frustrated about their situation. Because again, the summit is 100% free. The intention is to be a blessing to you and to your family. And then again, everything is moving online. So you might as well learn how to do it. Get registered for the summit, www.ecomsellersummit.com right now, so that you can learn some of these strategies and techniques, as my phone continues to go off. So Barrington McIntosh is going to be talking about how to diversify your online business. He is actually an international seller. So he sells in the US, UK, Australia, Canada, like he sells everywhere, and he's doing really well. So he's going to teach you some of the strategies to help you grow your business and help you to diversify your business. He's also going to give you some tips for those who need to build their business. So the intent is not for you to implement every single thing that you hear. The intent is for you to learn what it takes to be a successful seller, to get some real golden nuggets, some real action items, some actionable steps, and to implement those in your business. You're going to figure out which speaker resonates with you and which method of e-commerce resonates with you and your life and what your schedule looks like. Or maybe your schedule just opened completely up because of what is happening right now. So if your schedule opened up, then this is your opportunity to go ahead and learn about e-commerce, because you have a completely open schedule now. And not to panic, because the Lord always provides. I believe that the Lord provides. So again, let's all help each other. Let's all be a blessing to each other. This is free. It's not going to cost you anything to attend this conference. So Greg Webb, one of my favorite people to listen to. There's all of them I really do like a lot. But Greg is young. I'm older. And the way that he looks at things, like I wish that I would have when I was younger, that whole, I'm older now and I regret, but I wish that I had looked at things the way he looks at things now. Because I'm telling you, I'd definitely be a millionaire by now. I'd be a billionaire by now. But in any case, he's actually the author of Toyfolio, just a little plug for that. But he's going to talk to you about how to use Amazon and keep and read the charts so that you know when to sell certain things, what to sell, when's the best time to jump in. Like, his whole approach is just bananas. JR, he is really good at helping you find inventory at below wholesale and with retail arbitrage. I do that all the time. I teach that strategy in our private group, the Ecom Sellers Academy. And so his technique, his approach, and how he finds things is great. You definitely want to watch that session. Again, for retail arbitrage, that's just going into the store and finding things to sell. There's a process and the technique to it. And he is able to find things that are below wholesale. So that means that he's getting one heck of a price for it. Pauline Prince, she is in Canada. And so she's going to be teaching a Canadian strategy on how to run your e-commerce business. She also owns a prep center. And so you want to follow what she's got to say, because selling in the US, you can sell in Australia, you can sell in Canada, you can sell in some of the other countries as well. But again, being able to know how to sell in Canada and making sure that you don't, that your prices you're priced right, especially with the shipping and everything and the customs, having to deal with all of that. So Pauline is going to help you with that. Natalie is really good at print on demand. She's going to be teaching you an Etsy strategy. So for those of you that want to be hands off and don't want to deal with inventory, you want to check out her session. And then Jess is going to be talking about multiple streams of income. There's many different ways in which to do e-commerce. We all know that there are multiple ways in which to do e-commerce. So you want to come back, you want to check out her session. Again, you can ask any of these people any questions that you want. You have to register for the summit. You have to be in the Facebook group in order to do that. That's the only way you'll be able to ask those questions during the summit. And on day 2, we are hoping to have a panel. So we're working on 3 panels right now. We're working on a sourcing panel. It's going to be live broadcast with 3 sellers that are currently active. Like again, everybody that is on every speaker is an active seller right now. Let's just start with that. The second thing is that they're going to be talking about what's working right now. So we're working on a sourcing panel. We're working on a retail arbitrage and online arbitrage panel, and we're working on a print on demand panel. And so those are the three panels, and they will be broadcast live. You'll be able to see them, but you'll only get the link to see the live broadcast if you are registered for the summit. So you go to www.ecomsellersummit.com, register right now so that you can get a link to watch those live panels and to ask questions live, real time with those sellers at that time. So day 3, Michelle Chapnick, she is going to be talking about selling on Walmart and other channels. Let me just tell you, Walmart is an untapped market. It is completely untapped. And this is your opportunity. If you've been wanting to learn how to sell on Walmart, this is a great opportunity for you to learn how to do that. So you want to hear Michelle's session, her masterclass. You want to, be able to connect with her. I think she's great. Dallas Gordon is going to be talking about your online store, 5 ways to market your online store without ads. Dallas is known for being able to help people with their Shopify stores. She is known for being a great coach, online coach. So again, another great session. So we've gone from launching your business to growing your business. From launching to building to growing your business. So these are all ways in which to grow. For those sellers that have been selling for a while, you're looking to diversify. You're looking to maybe change things because, again, your sales may be slow right now. This is a great opportunity for you to register for the summit and maybe look at a different way in which to do your e-commerce business. John Bullard, he owns My Fulfillment Team, which is also a prep center. And so he's going to be talking about using prep centers versus Amazon FBA. We all know that the Amazon FBA fees have been going up for years. John is a wealth of knowledge of all the people that have been selling. I think on this panel, I feel like he's been selling the longest based on the conversations I've had with him. And he knows a lot. He knows a lot of people and he knows a lot. And his bonus, is worth its weight in gold that he's going to be giving away for those people who upgrade to the All Access Pass. Then we have Helen. Helen is with a great team, Merch Money. They have been doing some amazing things in that group, and she's been dropping so much knowledge in the print on demand space and in the merch space. So you don't want to miss her session on Merch by Amazon, especially running your business without inventory. She used to be a seller that had inventory everywhere, like my life is right now, but she had inventory everywhere and she's now inventory free. So that's the great thing about print on demand. You don't have to handle anything. And she's going to talk about that. Barbara Drazga, she's going to be talking about bundles and creating profitable bundles year round. I can't wait for her session. I love creating bundles. There's a lot of money in creating bundles. And so she's going to be talking about that. And that's going to be helpful to those people who are creative, who can see things that naturally go together and that make sense, and who want to sell. So if you have that talent, that gift, you want to do that. And then we have Perry, who's going to be talking about how to work faster and how to work smarter. Right now is the best time to make improvements to your business operations. And Perry knows how to do that. So you don't want to miss his session. Again, if you register, you'll gain access to the private Facebook group. You'll be able to ask him any questions that you want, and he'll be able to answer those questions for you while his session, his masterclass is broadcasting. All right, so now we're in the scaling. So all of the people that I've talked about so far, again, we're working on 3 additional masterclasses. The first masterclass that we're working on, which will be Tuesday evening, Wednesday evening, and Thursday evening, not really evening, maybe around 5 or 6, is going to be a sourcing masterclass, a print on demand masterclass, and a retail arbitrage, online arbitrage masterclass. So go get registered right now for the summit. It's at www.ecomsellersummit.com to get registered so that you can either attend the live masterclasses, watch any of the speaker sessions that I've covered so far, or potentially upgrade to the All Access Pass. If you upgrade to the All Access Pass, you'll get unlimited replay access to every single speaker session. That's one thing. You'll also gain access to their speaker notes if they have them. You'll gain access to their MP3 recording so you can just listen to it. And you'll gain access to all of their bonuses. And they each have their own amazing bonuses that they're giving away. So you can upgrade now. The early bird price is there. The early bird price is right now $97. And again, that gives you unlimited replay access to the recordings. If you don't want that, that's fine. You can just listen to the free and take really good notes. We'll go from there. So the next speaker that we have, which is on scaling your business, is Joy Packard. She has been running her business for quite some time using virtual assistants, and she is doing quite well. She travels quite often. And so the only way that, so you can be less hands-on in your business, you definitely need to take advantage of learning how to effectively outsource. And she has mastered that. So if you want to outsource your business operations so you can really experience massive time freedom and the flexibility to do the things that you're passionate about, you don't want to miss Joy's session. Sean Mayo, oh my goodness, he is a wealth of knowledge, especially when it comes to wholesale, when it comes to retail arbitrage leads, all of those things that are going to help you to be able to scale your business. Sean has so much information that he has access to. So you don't want to miss his session. It's a great opportunity to be able to interact with him. I'm just telling you, he has a lot of great information to share. Then we have Howard Lee. Again, Amazon PPC. There are lots of people that are running Amazon PPC right now. They may be slowing down in sales, and he can help you with advice on what you need to do to pivot right now when it comes to your business. The only way you'll be able to ask him questions is he's going to be in the Facebook group. He's going to be answering questions. You want to register for the summit so that you can ask him the questions that you need to. If you don't even know what Amazon PPC is, which is advertising, paid advertising, then again, come to his session. You'll be able to learn what it is, because even if you don't implement it right now, it may be something you implement later. Some people run their businesses and they don't ever use any Amazon PPC. There are people that run their business, they use just a little bit of Amazon PPC, and there are some that run their business and they do a lot. So it just depends on how good you are with keywords, how in demand your product is, and so on and so forth, as to whether or not Amazon PPC will apply to you. I will tell you this, Howard coaches 7 and 8 figure sellers. That's all I'm gonna say, 7 and 8 figure sellers. And he's definitely a 7-figure seller himself. Okay, so then we have Michelle, and she is going to be talking about Facebook ads. Again, something you want to know about or need to know about as you get into specific products or product niches. And Michelle is really good at what she does as well. You don't want to miss her session. It is going to be chock filled with great information about how to create your Facebook ad, the anatomy of that Facebook ad, when to run it, what it needs to look at, what it needs to contain. So for those of you that maybe you don't have a full-blown store, but you're selling one specific product or 2 products, so you have a niche, you don't want to miss Michelle's session. She's going to be helpful to you so that you can figure out how to target your audience right now on Facebook to make some money. Then we have Amy Wees. She's going to be talking about listing optimization and copywriting SEO strategies for 2020. Again, you want to make sure that any listings that you create in 2020, that they are optimized so that you can get the maximum exposure and grab your audience. Organic traffic is always great. Paid traffic is great as well. But she's going to help you create a listing so that you can get that organic traffic, and then teach you some additional strategies so that you can continue to get sales. So Amy is really great at what she does. Her awesome giveaway or her awesome bonus is going to be, and she's going to optimize one of your listings if you upgrade to the All Access Pass. So each one of the speakers has a great giveaway. It's going to be helpful to you if you upgrade to the All Access Pass. And then I'm going to be covering how to use e-commerce to fire your boss and what's your game plan. This whole session this masterclass I was going to cover, I'm actually going to change it up just a little bit, only because of the fact that I feel like it's relevant now more than ever, because there are going to be people that may not have a job in the same capacity that they do right now. And it's all about being able to pivot or adjust to what is happening right now. So we're going to talk about the game strategy, how you can put yourself in place to be able to do this. And if you don't have any capital, how you can start up slowly and get going. If you do have capital, how you transition so that you will be able to, be able to take care of your family, keep the lights on, have water coming out of the faucet, and keep the roof over your head. That's always the most important thing. So these are all the things that we're going to be covering in the summit. Again, we have 4 panels total. One of them is private label panel. That's going to be on Monday. We're working on Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. We're looking at a sourcing panel. We're looking at a print on demand panel. We're looking at a retail arbitrage, online arbitrage panel. And all of those are going to be live. You'll be able to ask questions real time. And it'll be a great opportunity for you to find out what is working now to get answers to your questions about what's happening right now and how you can use that information to help you be a successful seller, because people are buying online. This is the best time to actually be an online seller. This is the best time to be an online service provider. This is the best time to do that. And so we want to be able to help you. Go get registered at www.ecomsellersummit.com right now. Go get registered so that you will be able to be in a better position than you are right now. And again, it's happening next week. It's not this week, but it's happening next week. And so it's a great chance for you. So when you go to register, after you register, you'll come to a page, this page right here. And this page is just saying congratulations, and you'll have access to all the recordings to the end of the day. And then after that, if you want to look at the recordings or access any of the bonuses, you need to get the all access pass. So as I scroll down, the all access pass is down here, and we're talking about these are strategies that you can listen to the replay over and over again. And with the all access pass, you'll gain access to all the speaker video sessions, the MP3s, which is the audio. You gain access to another private Facebook group, and we also have a membership site where all of the recordings will live. All of the bonuses are there, and all of the MP3s are there as well. You'll have access to any of the action worksheets that the speakers provide and any of the session notes that the speakers are providing. So any speaker that's providing any session notes or downloadables, they'll be in this membership site. And the only way that you'll gain access to those is if you upgrade to the All Access Pass. It's $97. We have a list of some of the things. And so the value, again, is actually way more than that. It's undervalued right now. But in any case, it's a great opportunity for you to be able to gain access to the membership site and be able to listen to this. Because if it doesn't apply to you right now, let's say something shifts in your business and it applies, maybe 4 months from now, or 3 months from now, or 2 months from now, having access to these recordings to be able to go back and be able to reference something that you learned, or be able to reference something that might help you in your business because you went and ordered the All Access Pass or purchased the All Access Pass, and you have access to the membership area, you can go back and watch the replays over and over and over again. So even if, you watch on Monday and Tuesday and Wednesday and Thursday, and it's not relevant, if 3 months from now life changes for you, or 2 months from now life changes for you, or 4 days afterwards life changes for you, if you have access to the membership area, at least you'll have a fighting chance to be able to do something different, to learn a new skill, to be able to change your situation. Learn how to set up an e-commerce business the right way, learn how to be a successful seller, learn how to source items, where to source them from, and then learn how to scale your business. All of that's going to be covered in this Ecom Seller Summit. So that's what we want to do. We want to be a blessing to you. Now, once you do get registered for the summit, if you decide you're not going to upgrade to the All Access Pass, we are giving away some, we have some awesome giveaways. So there's a page that you'll only gain access to if you register. So go get registered at www.ecomsellersummit.com. Get registered at www.ecomsellersummit.com, and you'll gain access to this page, and you can enter each one of these giveaways. So we're giving away a free VA, 20 hours worth of a free VA, virtual assistant. That's someone that can help you in your business. Maybe they help you with sourcing. Maybe they help you with creating listings. Maybe they help you with graphics or pictures. Whatever it happens to be, you get 20 hours of a VA. So for those people that have been wanting to test drive having your own virtual assistant and what's involved and what do you need to do, this is a great opportunity to do that. We're also giving away a Dymo printer and a shipping scale. So again, if you want to enter, you're going to have to register at www.ecomsellersummit.com. So you'll gain access to this page that has all of our awesome giveaways. If you need to, maybe you don't need one, but if you do, you can register to win the Impulse Sealer. That's so you can seal your packages. So if you're shipping your items, handling your own inventory, these two you definitely want to enter to win. So register at www.ecomsellersummit.com right now. And then we have 2 giveaways for Prep Center services. So $200 in Prep Center services from my fulfillment team and $100 in Prep Center services from Precision Prep. Those are the 2 giveaways. And you, once you register, you'll get a link to be able to enter this giveaway. And this is an opportunity for you to test drive a Prep Center. Now, Prep Center, what they can do for you is they can receive all of your inventory in from the wholesale supplier. If you don't want your inventory stored at Amazon, they can help you with that so that you can store your inventory there at a lower price than they do at Amazon, because Amazon does charge a lot. If you are looking for someone to help put together bundles, if you're looking for someone to send your inventory into Amazon, if you're looking for someone to help you in any kind of way with your business so you can be hands off, then a Prep Center is for you. If you're looking for someone to do all of your drop shipping for your product, again, working with a Prep Center, they can send it to your customer for you. So I would definitely register for these 2 if you want to test drive a Prep Centers. These are 2 very nice Prep Centers. They do great work. And so this is a great opportunity for you to test drive them for absolutely free. Then you can enter to win receiving shipping supplies. So that includes poly bags. You get 300 poly bags. You get labels. You get tape. You get do not separate labels. Like, we give you all kinds of stuff. And so it's a nice little bundle. You can enter to win there. And then we also have some more giveaways. So this one is already done. So we'll just put a big X through that one. But we're giving away a year's membership to the Ecom Sellers Academy. All you have to do is click enter to win. This week, we're giving away 1 all-access pass for the 2020 Ecom Seller Summit, which is the 2nd annual, the one that we're hosting March the 23rd through the 26th. So you want to register for that. That means you get access to all the speaker bonuses. You get access to the replays. You get access to everything if you register, and you can enter to win this. So you get the Ecom Seller Summit 2 recording, all access passes. And then you get both of the summits from 2019, the all access pass for both of the summits for 2019. So that was the Ecom Seller Summit and the Ecom Q4 Summit from 2019. And we have 2 of those 2 left to give away, week 2 and week 3. So those are all the wonderful, wonderful, wonderful giveaways. I hope that you will register. I hope that you shared this with somebody, because there are people who need a solution. They need hope. They don't know what's going to happen, and they have uncertainty right now. And so you can help them by sharing this information, because this is absolutely free. They don't have to pay anything for this. To attend, it's absolutely free. So encourage them to register for the Ecom Seller Summit. Tell them about the Ecom Seller Summit. If you know someone that is frustrated with their current situation, maybe they work in the clothing industry, or maybe they work in the restaurant industry, or maybe they work in, maybe the massage, or, they do hair or beauty industry. They're not allowed to do a lot of stuff right now. And so they're very concerned about how they're going to keep the lights on and keep water coming out of their faucet. You can give them hope. Maybe they may never sell on Amazon or eBay or Shopify, WooCommerce, Etsy. They may never sell, or this might actually help revive and awaken other skills that they've let go to sleep. So maybe they do have a vision and a dream, and they've kind of let it go because they got a 9-to-5, and now their 9-to-5 is potentially in jeopardy. So this is a way for them to say, I still have hope. I know how to do these other things. I know how to help people with whatever it is, this other skill that they have. Maybe they were really crafty before, and so now they can go back and maybe be a seller on Etsy and create the thing that they used to love to do. Maybe they did painting, or maybe they made wreaths, or whatever it happens to be. And so they can sell online. This is another way to revive, their hope. So I hope this information is helpful to you. Just all you have to do is just register at www.ecomsellersummit.com. Just get registered. So then that way you'll have the opportunity to be able to get all of the great information that these 24 amazing speakers have to share, because they really do care about your success. They care about whether or not your business is working and thriving. They care about whether or not you're making money. And they're giving this information away absolutely free. This is not a pitch fest. They're not there to pitch. They're there to give you golden nuggets to help you in your business. So we hope that you'll take this information seriously. We hope that you'll share it with others, and that we hope it'll be a blessing to you and your family. God bless.